Have you been here long?
A while. They were running late. And then when you get... you know you can change in the room when they do the final checkup, right?
Checkup? I did my checkup already last week. I'm here for the procedure. They took me out of the waiting room and told me to sit over here.
Yeah, they had me change where I did my final checkup, and then they took my vitals and drew my blood, and then I waited for my final results. Now I'm waiting for the procedure.
They're drawing my blood again? This is crazy. I was already so late and I wasn't even listening to what they were saying over there. I wish I brought one of those. Oh shit! Jane O'Ice? Ricky Carpenter, St. Benedict's.
Oh my god, Ricky!
What was that?
They told you it's painful.
I mean, yeah, but that painful? I mean, you were sitting here listening to that this whole time?
You get used to it.
So, Jane, I haven't seen you since the Christmas pageant.
Yeah.
When you stood up for your solo and you had like bled through your
My
gown.
white choir robe? Yeah.
When I asked my uncle what happened, he said, Ricky, she's grown now. She's grown now.
Yeah, something like that.
But now you're back in town. Did you really have to move because you were so embarrassed that you had no choice but to skip out?
No, I moved because my dad got a job in Watertown. I just got lucky with the timing. I'm in Syracuse now, but this is the nearest procedure center.
Wow. This is so crazy. I never thought I'd see you again.
Me either.
Kind of crazy actually being here, right? After all the checkups and shit we've been having to do. Like, seriously. I mean, fasting since last night? After this is done, I'm getting a fucking burger. And I had to apply for a grant, so that was a shit ton of paperwork. And like, the checkups were definitely the worst part. I mean, I've always been a hypochondriac, so yeah, maybe that's why like it creeped me out so much. Who knew time travel came with so much baggage? Like, I thought the science would be way more advanced by now. Like this. Patient recognizes this procedure comes with the risk of loss of fertility. I mean, I already have a kid, so fine, but I mean, that's kind of crazy. You probably don't care about that though, right?
What do you mean?
Well, you're like a lesbian. Oh, sorry. No, it's just that my cousin's a lesbian and she didn't have kids, and my uncle said that they usually don't.
Lots of lesbians have kids. I can't, anyway.
Oh shit, cancer?
No. No, not cancer. It's just hormones.
So, what are you here to change?
I'm going to make it so I never met my ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit, did she hit you?
Oh, she didn't hit me. She just broke up with me a year ago and I'm struggling.
How long did you date?
About 5 months.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, she was my first.
When my high school girlfriend broke up with me, that fucked me up. I mean, I couldn't even look at another girl for like months.
Yeah, but that was high school. I'm 24 now. I'm too old for this. Besides, I was seeing someone else, but she broke up with me when she found out I was doing this, so.
That's fucked.
What about you?
My uncle died 2 years ago. Uncle Lou.
Oh. Wow. I remember him. He used to bring banana pudding to the church benefits.
Yeah, he was awesome. My mom wasn't in the picture, and my dad was like really wishy-washy, and I didn't have any siblings. So it was mostly just me and Uncle Lou most of the time. He was only like 20 when he first started taking care of me, and I don't know, it was just like all these babysitters, they seem like they're 13-year-old kids. Like, what gives them the right? Like, how are they qualified? When I was 20, all I wanted to do was learn how to shotgun a beer and stick my dick in someone. And he was taking care of a grown-ass kid. I was 25 when I had my kid, and I still wasn't ready. But he did a good job. He used to sit me in his lap in the driver's seat, and we would drive around the Staples parking lot, me controlling the wheel when it was late and no one else was around. We couldn't afford to go to the movies, but we had this huge blanket, and we would put one side over the TV, and the other side like over us on the floor, and we'd just watch whatever movies we could get from the library. We watched Titanic this one time. That was scary as fuck. 2 years ago, he got in this really crazy car accident. It's not like he was drunk. It'd be something if he was, you know, that'd be one thing, but he did do that sometimes, and I always told him to stop, like he'd get hurt or hurt someone else, and you know, then what, he'd be in jail? But anyway, the other guy was drunk, and it killed him.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thanks. It kind of set me on a spiral. Like, I got really into coke and then some other shit. And then, like, you know, I can't see my kid now, so I just miss calling him up and telling him about my day. And I can't think of a better use of my one government-controlled opportunity to time travel. It's not like he was sick, it was completely avoidable. That's what I'm changing.
How?
He was already leaving from my house. I'll just have him stick around a little longer. not addicted to these, I swear. So, how are you going to not meet your ex?
We met at a pottery class, so I'm just not gonna go anymore. I'm not even good at it, so like, who cares? God, after hearing about your uncle, it sounds kind of stupid.
Yeah. Can you believe they won't let us get into the big ticket stuff? Like, what if I could go back and stop Martin Luther King from being assassinated?
I'm sorry. It's just, like, anyone would use time travel for something like that. That's like using your birthday candles to wish for world peace. Besides, this is a government-controlled program. Let us save Martin Luther King.
What do you mean?
The government killed Martin Luther King.
You're probably right.
My ex has a degree in American history.
You must miss her a lot.
You would think if I'm using my one government-controlled opportunity to time travel to stop thinking about her, but I don't know. It's weird to say I miss her. I still see her all the time.
In pottery class.
And elsewhere. We're still friends.
Really?
Yes, of course. We're lesbians. Never mind.
I can never be friends with my exes.
Honestly, I don't know if I could stop being friends with her if I tried. It's not even so much that I want to be with her again anyway. I don't know. It took a lot of time for me to figure my shit out. I mean, I did like a lot of work on myself. Yeah, at work, all I'm good for is serving bottomless mimosas to girls with an impossible number of friends. I don't have friends. I can't have kids. All I have is a spider plant and in-unit laundry. And then I met her. And everything felt like it was all worth it for once. For those first few months, I was, ooh. It was the best time of my entire life. And then she started getting distant. And I started getting clingy, and this one day I asked her to go to a rave with me, and I thought she'd say yes. I thought it'd be like a for sure thing, because we loved doing that kind of thing together, but she said no. She said no, and then I knew it was coming, and then a week later, she broke up with me. Yeah, she said she had to focus on her career and her fucked up roommate situation, and then just carried on as if nothing had happened.
Classic.
Meanwhile, I'm a wreck. Yeah, I couldn't even download a dating app to get over her because I was so scared I would see her on it. I mean, I spend 40 minutes before every pottery class changing my outfit because I know she's gonna see me in it.
Dude, fuck pottery. You're not even good at it.
I know! That's not the point. Not seeing her isn't gonna change anything. I mean, I guess it's gotten a little easier over time, sure, but I can't predict I don't know. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, I can't believe I hate talking about this. I hate this feeling.
Maybe that's your problem.
I mean, I think hating a god-awful feeling is completely reasonable, but...
My uncle used to say all the time, you can use a hammer to build a house and to kill someone. High highs have low lows. Your girl meant a lot, so she means a lot.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jesus!
It sounds like we might be done. It's just that I can't imagine it not hurting at all. I'll never be that free and open again. I won't.
When my high school girlfriend broke up with me, I was a wreck. But it was worth it. Because she taught me how to kiss without using my nose too much. Well, what do I know? We're all here for the same reason anyway, right?
Yeah. Maybe. Anyway, let's look him up.
Good luck.
Jane Otis, yeah.